up, it's Queenie here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. It's right there, super easy, just tap it. And if you're not new, thank you for coming back and hanging out with me again. So as you guys can see from the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved the easiest wash and go ever. Okay, so the first thing that we have to talk about in this wash and go is this unit. So this is a unit from Hergivenhair, and I have shown their hair multiple times, and I constantly get asked when I post pictures in their units, and where do I get that wig, where do I get this? And so I am always usually showing off the new things that they have. Thankfully, they send them to me so I can share that with you guys. So with that being said, today I'm showing you how you can achieve a perfect wash and go on a curly unit, specifically this one. I love all the other ones, but this one reminds me of my hair because of the shape. If you want to do more wash and goes and you want to have defined hair and you don't want to do it on your own head, it's good to consider getting a unit that matches your hair that you can easily do, and then at the end of the day you can take it off and put it back on, and you won't have to keep doing that same wash and go over and over and over. The knots are beautifully bleached, so we don't have to do much work. So let's just get into this, and I will talk more about the process and everything and all the details, and we will see how this turns out. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is take this off, and I'm going to soak it completely under the top. That's what's going to make this even better. My wig cap is sliding. And you guys can see I didn't even have to braid my hair underneath. I just put it into a nice low ponytail. Okay, so I went ahead and I wet the wig, and I did not put any product in it, so it didn't change too much. I will put it on my head and continue to wet it with a spray bottle and add my product then, just so I can kind of control what's going on. Okay, so it's dropped a little bit, but not too much. This looks really good. It looks a lot more relaxed now. Okay, I'm gonna switch into voiceover mode so we can get into some details and you guys can really see how you can achieve a perfect wash and go either on your hair or on a curly unit. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my hair, and I'm using a conditioner, and it is the Aussie Mega Moist 3-minute repair. So usually on my natural hair I would use a leave-in conditioner, but I'm using a regular conditioner because I need that extra moisture because this is on a wig. We want to make sure it's moisturized, it's hydrated, and I'm using water to spread it through my hair. I find that using a regular conditioner helps maintain the style longer, so then I don't have to do this process all over again. I'm really not using much. I'm using more water to just help me get it through the hair, and this also helps hold the curls together because it's such a heavy product. So the main thing you want to do is make sure the hair is nice and wet and moisturized with a heavy leave-in or a heavy conditioner. So this is more of a styling routine rather than an install video, so I hope you guys don't mind. So I'm just raking it through my hair, making sure all the sections are coated. You guys look how beautiful the curls look. I love it. So I'm just shifting the wig into place to make sure I can secure it a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some sort of adhesive. So you can use a glue, got to be spray, got to be gel, whatever you want. I'm personally using Ghost Bond, and I'm just using a tiny little bit because it is very sticky and I don't want to do too much. This is just for the purpose of the video. I don't want to glue it down for too long. So I'm gonna stick it down just like that, and you guys can see the knots on this hair are bleached so nicely. I don't have to add makeup to the edges to blend it in, none of that. I just swoop it with a little bit of gel, do my little baby hairs, and that's it. So you guys can see how seamless the lace is. It's such good quality lace, so I'm really happy about that. Honestly, you don't even have to glue it down. If you use the band and the clips in the back, it'll be secure even better. So now I'm just using a bit of concealer for the hairline. I don't want to pluck anything and cause any damage to the lace, so I just go ahead and I enhance the part with some concealer, and I just use a color that's slightly lighter than my skin just to brighten it up a little bit and make it look even more natural. But again, the knots are bleached and there's really not much to do. So as you can see, the part and the hairline is enhanced and it looks a little bit neater. Now I'm going in with some mousse. You guys have seen me use mousse on my natural hair, so that's what I'm doing today. I wanted to show you how you can style this hair with mousse, and this is something you can do on your hair or on a wig, so the choice is yours. This is just the easiest way that I find that I can define curls without doing too much work. The mousse spreads very easily and it has a strong hold, but it doesn't give you that flakiness that gel does. So especially because this is a unit, you might be taking it off and on and moving it more. You don't want it to flake, so this is why I usually use mousse. It gives it great hold, great definition, and I have less issues with it. Again, it's easier to spread through the hair, and just make sure your hair is nice and wet when you're doing this so you're not causing too much tension. Alright guys, so I have let my hair set a little bit. It's probably like 80% dry, I would say, and the mousse has defined these curls really nicely and it's holding really well. And as you guys can see, this little section that I secured glued down is looking pretty good. The knots on this wig are very well bleached, so it looks flawless. It looks flawless. With a wig like this, you can kind of get away with gluing down one part and leaving the rest. It's up to you though. You can obviously, it's a 13x6 frontal lace wig, so you can secure all the way up to your ears if you'd like. So far, this, again, like as soon as I took it out of the package, I knew this was going to be my favorite wig so far because it looks beautiful. It looks so good. You guys can see how nicely defined the curls are. It is tamed and just, it's not giving me too much work to do, because if I'm wearing a protective style or a wig, I don't want it to be even more difficult than my own hair. So this is supposed to give me a nice break from my hair, and that's exactly what it's doing. It's giving me a natural look without giving me all the extra work, because I know for sure if this was my hair, I would have to put a lot more into it. And it's not even the fact that it's a looser texture, it's just the quality of this wig. The hair is just easy to manage. It just has good quality. It takes product well, and it doesn't stay wet too long. I don't know how they do that, but they do, and it looks amazing. So I'm just going to do a little close-up for you guys so you can see everything in detail. And I don't think there's anything else to say. This is the easiest wash and go you can do. I use two products. I use the conditioner and mousse, and I guess technically water if you want to add that. But those are the only things that I had to do to create this nice defined look. And of course you can also do this on your natural hair. I recently showed a video of how I used mousse to define my own curls. So this is something that can work for wigs and for your hair. So easiest wash and go, done. This is amazing. So I love the way it turned out. I love the way it looks. It's defined, it's soft, it's fluffy, and obviously I can pick it out more and make it bigger if I want to. And just from flipping it around, I mean, it's already getting a little bit bigger, so you can control that and make it look how you want it. But the thing I like about this is that it's so much more manageable than my own hair, which is a nice break for me, and it's very lightweight. So sometimes I find that with these natural wigs, it's just like so much going on around your face and neck, and it's just heavy. So the nice thing is that this is super lightweight, as you guys can see, and it doesn't weigh down my hair too much, doesn't give me any headaches, and it feels really good so far. So I am loving it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this gave you some tips on how you can style your curly units, or even if you want your own natural hair with these two products. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will leave the details down below. Any discounts, codes, and information will be in the description box. And make sure you check out Hergivenhair on their website or on their Instagram if you want to look into more products that they have, or check out this wig. And make sure you check out their Instagram for inspiration, and follow me on Instagram as well if you want to stay connected and see what else I do with this wig in the future. And of course, so I can, like, you know, connect with you. And so follow me on there, check out Hergivenhair if you're interested. Thumbs up this video, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me, and you'll be notified whenever I post. And I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Bye.